Welcome back. Glad you could join me again.
Truth be told, the first thing a man notices about your voice is the tone, which is why using the right one is so important if you're looking to win him over. Just like the wrong tone will send him running for the hills, the right one will have him hanging off your every word. So, when speaking to a man you're interested in, be sure to use a lighthearted, upbeat, and positive tone.
Yeah, something nice and upbeat and positive. Not like, yeah, love, you want a shag. Yeah. Obviously, obviously. Come on, really. Only very bitter and tough, chewy, tough women talk like that. Come on. Thankfully, we have many delicate, lovely, soft-spoken women nowadays. Yeah. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you're focused and on your square. A video by Amy North. How to speak attractively to men. Now, as usual, I'm just responding to the points Miss Amy's making in her video and making my points as a man, you know? Some would say it's mansplaining, that you know, all you're doing, fish, is mansplaining, basically. All you're doing is going over women's points with your own manly bastard points. And I'd say, look. I call it creating balance. The sweet, subtle balance between man and woman. Yeah, I think that sounds normal and special enough. Please, let's begin.
Whoever said that a picture is worth 1,000 words must not have known the power of seductive speech.
Or the internet. Shout out to Twitch Thoughts. You're showing your boobs and stuff, and it getting views and money. So inspiring for young men and women everywhere.
Why is that? Because out of all the tools us women possess to make men interested in us, our voice is one of the most overlooked and underused for doing so. Hey ladies, Amy North here. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a relationship coach from Vancouver, Canada, and author of The Devotion System, a program designed to help women find the love they want and deserve.
Yeah, the love they want, deserve, please. Deserve. Okay, all right. No need for so much passion. But the love they want, of course. Many women want love, but many women don't present themselves in a way that makes you want to love them. It's like, the hell do I want to love you for? You see, and my point is, modern women don't know how to talk to us as men. Now, some would say that's ridiculous because modern women talk to men all the time. That's not my point. Don't miss the subtle points. The point is in what way. Yes, she can be spoken to. She's a woman. Yay, she can be spoken to. She can be approached. She can have a man say any number of things or do any number of tricks to get her attention and get her number to get into her drawers. Fine. My point is, do women understand the subtle art of talking to a man to make a man want to willingly do things for her? Not to manipulate him, no, in a sense, not to manipulate him, but just to understand the power of being a woman and that power in itself, making a man want to be a masculine man and naturally, you know the natural thing, naturally do more for her. Women talking to men does not mean they know how to actually talk to men. Pay attention, men. It's a subtle art that we understand, but they don't seem to get.
And today I want to share with you some sneaky tips for making your voice seem attractive to men. All too often, women think the most effective way to get a guy's attention is by oozing with sex appeal or using overly forward body language.
Yeah, that's actually a way to get our attention, to be honest. So that actually does work. If you're an attractive woman and you're kind of flirty and you're making it obvious that, you want us to approach you, yeah, men actually do like that. It's easy and obvious. It's like, okay, this chick looks like she's hot for it. Looks like she wants it. She's up for it. Not like that. She looks like she wants you to approach her. Yeah, that's more nice. Approach her and court her in a loving and subtle way, please. But she makes you feel as if you want to approach her. Yeah, of course men want that. Then you may find out she's crazy and run. But at least, she's made it obvious she wants you to approach her so you can find out yourself if she's crazy or not.
And while these do work for catching his eye, what really does wonders for attracting men is your voice.
And your boobs. Just pop your top off and you'll get our attention. Yeah, that will always work with men. Just take your top off. Get our attention easier.
In fact, the way you carry it and control your speech are just as, if not more so, effective and efficient than other bodily tricks.
Oh, what's she talking about on the phone? Hey? Dirty conversation on the phone? Yeah, I see you. Yeah, freak. Yeah, all right. She's just an actress. Let's just carry on.
So then, how can you use your voice to attract men? That's exactly what I'm about to teach you. Before I do though, I'd like to quickly ask that if you enjoy this video or find it at all helpful, then please take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, everything she just said, do the same, subscribe and like and all that stuff. Take some time out. to subscribe and like the video. You know, I see YouTubers doing this and I think I should start doing this myself. Yeah, let's carry on.
Your support is what makes these videos possible. Now that that's out the way, let's get started. And to do so, I want to explain by what I mean by voice, because as obvious as it may seem, there's more to it than you may realize. Believe it or not, voice can be broken down into 5 key parts or factors, and these are tone, structure, dictation, detail, and imagery. For the remainder of this video, I'm going to talk about each one of these individually and explain how you can use them to your advantage.
Yeah, okay, interesting. But what I find so intriguing is how many women have to teach other women how to talk nowadays. You see, women can say they know how to talk to us as men. Yeah, whatever. But the truth is, pay attention, men. You see the amount of femininity training emerging on the internet. All this level up, femininity, etiquette training, how to be a woman. Yeah. How the hell can you be a grown woman and ask how to be a woman? Doesn't make sense. And then these same women will have the gall to say to men, oh, be a real man. How? When many women have no idea how to be a woman. Thus, they're watching femininity training. Please, you want me to want you and you don't even know how to be a woman. What the hell's the point?
So, let's begin with tone. Tone is the attitude and personality you give your words. The tone you use brings your words to life, and the good news is that you have complete control over it. Truth be told, the first thing a man notices about your voice is the tone, which is why using the right one is so important if you're looking to win him over.
Yeah, so when you hear songs like WAP and you hear Cardi B and Megan the Horse singing very hard and tough about how hard and tough their WAPs are, what are you supposed to think as a man? You know, all this modern education for women on tone, it's like, yeah, I get it. At the same time, WAP, yeah? What am I supposed to do with that? Talk delicately to women who are talking very roughly and savagely about their vaginas. Really? Women say don't treat them like sexual objects, yet their most popular song is about their vagina.
Just like the wrong tone will send him running for the hills, the right one will have him hanging off your every word. So, when speaking to a man you're interested in, be sure to use a lighthearted, upbeat, and positive tone. When he gets the impression that you're an enjoyable person to be around, then he's going to want to see you more often. Even if negative or unpleasant topics do come up in conversation, because believe me, they very well could, try to keep a neutral tone and avoid being overly opinionated about touchy topics.
Yeah, like feminism. Yeah, as a woman, don't talk about feminism. Regardless of what the world tells you, as a man dating you, yeah, men don't want to hear that. You think they want to hear that, and feminists keep telling you that's what men want to hear. But on a date, saying that to a man, watch him run. I've made many videos on this. Watch him run. Men, run. Just run. You run already. Just keep running.
This is especially important if you're just getting to know him. In the meantime, keep in mind that playful tones will show him you're into him, while more saucy and seductive ones will let him know that you're looking to turn up the heat between the two of you. Next is structure, and just as the name implies, it's how you control pace and focus on your speech. In a conversation, structure is what makes it possible to flow from one thought to the next in a smooth, efficient, sensible way. Those who have mastered this factor know how to steer a conversation in whichever way they so choose, which is why it's so important to perfect. For instance, you can be in charge of a conversation without him even realizing it.
Yeah, chick's kind of cute. Didn't need to pause the video for that, but okay.
Which in the long run can actually help you get what you want from the situation.
Or manipulate a man continuously to make him think you're actually a nice, delicate woman when you're really not. You're really a battle axe. But you know, through sweet talkings and gentle text messages, you can actually manipulate a man to make him think you're more of a delicate, feminine woman. Yeah, please. Men, pay attention. Always look beyond the nonsense. Don't just see the stage chick, the stage show chick. Don't just see her. No. The backstage chick is where it really is. That's the woman you're going to be with most of the time. And over time, you'll learn how she really talks, how she really is. Some women can fake the funk for so long. They can fake being a woman for so long. Then you hear the battle axe, hardcore, modern, savage woman come out. It's like, my God, what did I get myself into?
Yes, in some ways it's arguably the art of manipulation, but for the sake of this video, let's stick to how structure can boost your odds with a man. So, in order to keep his attention on you and attraction in full force,
take your top off. Just pop your top. All right. No need for that. But yeah, keep his attention.
It's important that you avoid using filler words that can make you seem less confident or unsure of yourself.
Yeah, and insecure. Yeah, it's difficult to talk to a woman who's very insecure because it's like, yo, you as a man, you're like, yo, woman, I'm trying to give you some D. What's your problem? and she's just, you know, she's so awkward that she doesn't know how to accept it. It's like, you just relax. Yeah, just relax. Not like that. Not like that. It's just a sense of, look, I'm trying to talk to you, woman, but you're just being flipping awkward. That's what's funny as a man. Women want to be approached. Some women you approach and it's like, they're just like, yo, look, I'm the one doing all the work. You can at least respond or at least, you know, try. But then again, you realize some women have no idea how to talk back to a man. They don't. Especially a man that has a lot to say. And a witty man, looks good, has no idea what the hell to say in response.
Instead, speak steady and smoothly, and be sure to enunciate every single word. For examples of sentences you can use to win over any man, visit my site, www.coachnorth.com, and watch the free video presentation. There you'll learn all about my devotion sequences, which are sentences designed to make men wild with desire for you.
Wild, oh yeah, wild with desire. Oh yeah, oh God, all the passion's emerging. It's erupting, isn't it? Yeah, man, wild with desire. Yeah, how these tips are going to make women make you wild with desire. Wow.
Trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, you don't want to miss it, women. You're gonna make men wild with desire.
Now let's talk about dictation, which in its most basic form is word choice.
Dictation is something many women are accustomed to already.
It's what gives your sentences a distinctive you signature, your own flair, if you will. Yes, it can be tough to change your dictation completely from speaking with one person to the next, but even the slightest variations can have a powerful impact. I mean, you wouldn't want to talk to your dream man the same way you talk to your mother, would you?
Oh God. Whoa. That's weird. Whoa, that's creepy. Flip's sake. No. Don't try to talk to a man the same way you talk to your mom. I've had it itching down there for a while. You know what it is? You wouldn't say that to a man now, would you? Some women do, because they could have probably caught something from the man. Or she may have caught something and possibly given it to him. But you know what I'm saying? There are certain things you don't say to a man. You don't talk to a man like you're talking to your mom. That's just flipping weird.
So, when talking to a potential love interest, it's important that you choose your words wisely if you're looking to attract him. For instance, you can show off your intelligence or passion here in a way that will have him anticipating what's next, simply by using the right terms and phrases. Also, keep in mind that your word choice can make or break a meaningful conversation. So as the saying goes, think before you speak. Now let's briefly talk about details, which really is where all the magic happens. The beauty of details is that they can take many forms and create many feelings. In fact, an unpleasant conversation can do a complete 360 by simply adding the right details.
Look at that, a shouty broad, my God. Let me breathe. Let me compose myself. No, I'm done. I'm done with that crap. Other men, that's for you. There's plenty of women out there. Go fill your flipping boots. Yeah, you go deal with this. Yeah? You go deal with this. I'm good. They trigger you as a man. Sometimes they complain about nothing. Deliberately, it's about nothing. Just to get your attention. Just to see how you'd react. Just to see if you still care. Just to send you on an emotional trip like she could be going on. Yeah, just losing her flipping nut, and she wants you to follow her. Yeah. For some men, this is cute. After a while, this stops becoming cute and it starts becoming, oh my God, this woman's driving me insane. Run, men, run.
Can do a complete 360 by simply adding the right details. Unfortunately, however, this works both ways, which means that a brilliant conversation can crash and burn with the wrong details. Now, details aren't just words. Of course they can be, such as adjectives to bring a story to life or to emphasize a feeling. But in this case, details can also mean accenting certain vowels when you speak or lowering your voice to set the mood for the conversation. Simply put, details are the little things that make a huge difference. And believe me, they'll take you far when it comes to attracting men. I mean, who doesn't enjoy a gifted flirt or talented storyteller?
Oh yeah. Please. Should I say please? Should I say really? The sad thing is, many women that focus too much on their looks or too much on their career don't develop their, let's say, personality enough. You see, on one hand, you have the career chick who may have let her looks go to focus on her career. Some say, yay, that's good, and that is good. At the same time, she has not learnt in all these years how to properly talk to a man. Then on the other hand, you have very attractive women who never had a need to ever approach a man and say anything to a man to get his attention. She always got attention. However, However, she too hits the wall. Those looks may disappear or fall, fade, fall off, whatever. And in all that time, she herself never learnt how to talk to a man. She was approached many times, had her fun, but in none of that time did she ever learn how to talk to men on a more advanced level in terms of courting. Yeah? Many women wonder why they're single and blame us. They blame us for their own flipping issues. No, women, it's you. It's you.
So don't forget to include details in your speech. It'll keep him wanting more. And lastly, let's talk about imagery, the force that gives your words power, emotion, and meaning. The bits that cause him to remember your voice and the things you say. The images you imprint on his mind, if you will. Now, in a world where text messaging has become a social norm, it's easy to forget about imagery.
When you see a chick nowadays, you want to approach her and this is all you see. Yeah? This is all you see. So imagine for a second, from men's point of view, women you may want to approach, but this is all you see as a man. This is what you see as a man. Yeah? Yeah.
But if you really want to attract a man, then it's important that you don't skimp out here. Why? Because this imagery is debatably the most important tool in your vocal arsenal. Now, the good news is that you don't have to be a poet to make your words sing. In fact, simply making an effort to choose words that are bold and bright will pay off here. Because when you do, you'll have your man interested in things you have to say. And when that happens, the rest comes easy. Well, that just about does it for this video, but before I wrap things up, I do want to invite you to weigh in.
Silence, you fool!
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much, Miss Amy North. You see, women tend to blame men, blame us for everything. Even the issues that they're having with dating nowadays. They seem to act as if they don't do anything wrong and that we as men are just the wrong ones. That they're single because of just evil men that don't want to date them. No. Many women just have no idea how to simply talk to a man and be spoken to by men. It's like you want to approach her and talk to her, but she looks like someone crapped in her fridge. You know that face? She's got a face like someone crapped in her fridge. Why approach that? Who's going to approach her? Please, run. Have a nice day.